On March 1st, only a few short weeks ago, the U.S. President gave the State of the Union address, and there was a very obscure comment mentioned that you don't need a military-style weapon to deer hunt, and I fully agree. You don't need a military-style weapon to deer hunt. I do think ARs make great deer rifles, but you don't need one to deer hunt. Bolt rifle will do, single shot will do. Shoot, even a black powder rifle would probably do just fine. But earlier in that exact same speech, he spoke about Ukraine and how the U.S. is assisting Ukraine. And if you go to the White House website, what you're going to see is among the anti-tank missiles and among the anti-aircraft missiles that they're sending, they're also sending several small arms, what they refer to as small arms, 5,000 military-style rifles being among those. And my question is, and 20 million rounds of ammo to fuel them, by the way, but my question to that is, well, why do they need them? Why do they need them? I mean, are they really needing to deer hunt in Ukraine? Is this really why we're sending them those rifles? Because I just want to know, well, why? Why would we send them rifles? We're sending them rifles to fight off a tyrannical invasion. That's why you need them. And not only did they send them 5,000 AR-style rifles, they sent them 1,000 pistols, 400 machine guns, and 600 shotguns. And after the 20 million rounds, they sent an additional 40 million rounds. Now, if you kind of do the math, what they're saying is not only do you need military-style guns to fight off a tyrannical government, but you need around 9,000 rounds per gun to be somewhat successful. Now, again, I find this to be a very strange conversation because in one breath, the White House is talking about how you don't need military-style rifles to deer hunt, and of course you don't. But in the exact same conversation, they're saying, oh, by the way, we're sending Ukraine 5,000 military-style rifles among the vast wealth of weapons that include, you know, again, the Javelin missile, the MLAW missiles, the drones, grenade launchers, and on and on and on and on, because they recognize that this is what it takes. You know, and I know they'd be sending more if they weren't, you know, afraid to send in jets and that kind of thing. They'd be sending much more. So as they give away thousands and thousands and thousands of guns and, you know, tens of millions of rounds to run them, on average about 9,000 rounds per gun, you have to kind of wonder, how is it that, you know, especially when it's in the exact same conversation, how is it that we don't need those things? How is it that you suggest that as a country that we're somehow, that'll never happen to us? Really, you know, I'd say it's hypocritical, but I think we've used that word too much when it comes to guns in our country. I think it's really toying with the idea that they think you're stupid. So love to hear your thoughts on all this. U.S. government giving away deer rifles apparently to Ukraine. Put it in the comments below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. If you feel called to support this channel through Patreon, that link is also below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests, so don't ever hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.